Jeder Tag kann ein Anfang sein.
Und heute heißt unser Unlimited Wrestling Champion Marius Alani.
Oder ein Ende.
Es geht jetzt nicht mehr um mir. Ich habe eine Verpflichtung, euch gegenüber, die sich selber den Arsch aufreißen.
Nickolas Kluth kämpft heute für seinen Neuanfang. Er kämpft darum, alles zurückzugewinnen, was er verloren hat. 3 Gegner warten auf die Berliner Schnauze. Besiegt Kluth alle 3, wird er bei Firewall in seiner Heimatstadt Berlin um die Unlimited Championship antreten.
Denn das ist Berlin und ich bin hier.
Sollte Kluth aber heute unterliegen, ist sein Titeltraum ausgeträumt. Im Main Event des heutigen Abends erwartet euch der New Dawn Rumble. 25 Männer und Frauen kämpfen um den Sieg und um eine Titelchance bei Wrestival. Hier stellen Veteranen klar, dass sie noch lange nicht zum alten Eisen gehören. Hier zeigen junge Talente ihr Können. Hier kehren alte Bekannte zurück und neue Gesichter tun alles, um sich an die Spitze von Wrestling Deutschland zu setzen. Das ist ein Ende. Das ist ein Neuanfang. Das ist New Dawn.
Exaktement, meine Damen und Herren, das hier ist Unlimited Wrestling, das ist New Dawn und das hier ist die Wrestling-Hauptstadt Deutschlands, Thale. Und das, was ihr hier erlebt, ist das lauteste Publikum der Welt! Und wir starten auch direkt mit dem ersten Match des heutigen Abends und das ist ein Singles-Match, angelegt auf einen und es geht um die Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Championship. Als erstes wird er den Ring betreten, der amtierende Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Unlimited Wrestling. Welcome to New Dawn 2024. It's been a long time, and you are, of course, listening to the voice of champions, Rico Bushido, and we are kicking things off with a title defense. And this young man has been making waves. Literally. In every sense of the word. Surfer Boy. The Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Champion. Homegrown talent here at Unlimited Wrestling. Surfer Boy has been through a lot. Dominik Fischer had every opportunity to prove himself here at Unlimited Wrestling, and he keeps on rising to the occasion. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are joining us for the first time, the Unlimited Challenge Championship is a title. One of the major titles here at Unlimited Wrestling, and it means...
Und es ist die Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Championship, deswegen kommt hier der Überraschungsherausforderer.
It means that every time the champion is taking on a challenger, he does not know who this challenger is. Well, it has just become apparent who the challenger for tonight is. None other than the Tiger from Berlin, Tony Harting. Dominik Fischer, are you ready to put your title on the line? Jeopardy all over. As we see this specimen of a man, this force of nature, Tony the Tiger, with that ridiculous thing on his head. I don't know if he's trying to make a fashion statement or did he skin that cat himself? I'm a big cat fan. Tiger is actually my favorite animal. But when it comes to athleticism, Tony Harting is a sight to behold. background in Taekwondo, excellent mat grappler, prominent heavyweight on the European scene. And here he is, challenging for the Challenge Championship, currently being held by Dominik Fischer. The Tiger is setting his sights on the surfer
in der
board.
Unlimited Challenge Championship. Diese beiden Kämpfer gegeneinander an. Der eine Kämpfer hat den Mut, die Herausforderung anzunehmen. Er will heute Abend zum Challenge Champion gekürt werden. Er kommt aus Berlin und bringt es auf ein Kampfgewicht von 104 Kilo. Meine Damen und Herren, er ist der Herausforderer. Er ist der Tiger. Ladies and Gentlemen, Tony Harting!
He basks in the adoration of the fans. Well, there's not a lot of adoration here, to be honest.
Der andere Kämpfer ist der amtierende Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Champion. Von den sonnigen Stränden dieser Welt kam er zu uns in den Ring. Er ist der Surferboy und steht heute Abend mit einem Kampfgewicht von 83 Kilogramm vor euch. Hier ist für euch Dominik Fischer!
Dominik Fischer with his first singles title run ever. Known for his fun-loving ways. He's not the biggest, he's not the baddest, but we've seen in the past how determined he is. And this is his opportunity to truly prove himself, not just as a champion, but as a singles competitor. We've seen many tag team runs from him in the past, but this is his first single title. Well, let's see if he can prove his worth. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Championship. And incoming! Somebody should have warned Dominik Fischer that a force of nature was coming. Whipping in now, Dominik Fischer already colliding with the turnbuckle. And immediately, the experience of Tony Harting is showing. Little capoeira here, huh? He's not just a wrestler, he's also an excellent showman. Now, that wasn't the That wasn't the response he was expecting. Now Dominik Fischer with the tackle. Speed now by Dominik Fischer, very nicely done. If Dominik Fischer wants to win against an opponent with the qualities of Tony Harting, he needs to turn up the heat in this match. Like I said before, he's very fun-loving. He loves to have a good time. He loves to showboat a little. Of course, he's a young guy, but if he wants to survive, if he wants to remain the champion, he needs to show a different side of himself. Perhaps a little bit more serious. Look at this. This is all good, but it's fun and games. It's kid stuff. I'm gonna be really honest, man. This is kid stuff. And Tony Harting doesn't play. He plays with your mind, but he doesn't play around. This is not a guy who's going to waste opportunities or waste motion, if you will. Waxing up the board, we know this. The surfer elbow coming up. No. Knees up by Tony Harting, who's now mounting his opponent and just pounding away on surfer boy Dominik Fischer, who goes to cover up. Smart thing to do. Try to get out of harm's way. Referee now allowing a lot of leeway with the closed fists here. Oh, kick to the face. Going down low. Those educated legs of Tony Harting. As I said, Taekwondo background. He wants to wax that board as well. Doesn't have the balance. You know, surfing is a balance game. Oh, wait a minute, he wants to learn. He's a novice. He's a novice. Allow him some time. He's very athletic. He'll pick up the surfing. And now, capoeira. Oh! Superman forearm. Nice flying clothesline there off the ropes. And Tony Harting now is clearly out-wrestling Dominik Fischer. And I believe that he really hurt him with that backbreaker over there. We've got a very spectacular night coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Still to come, the Tag Team Championship, of course. We've got a gauntlet match coming up. We've got the Eliminated Championship that is on the line as Marius, our champion, takes on Erkan, Sulcani, and of course, the reason why we're all here, the new Dawn Rumble, baby. It's that time of year again. Place your bets. Who is going to be the one? Finito. Well, let's see if it's finito indeed. Dominik Fischer now moving out of harm's way, retaliating with that slap. Retreating to the corner, into the ropes where it's safe. Lifting up the boot now. Hard kick to the temple of Tony Harting. Again, backing off into those ropes. Second rope now. Oh, and Tony Harting had him well scouted. 1, 2. Tony Harting there forgot to hook the leg, otherwise this could have been over and we could have had a title change, to be honest. And now pounding down with that elbow is Tony Harting. Snap suplex. The longer this match goes, the more in favor it will be of Tony Harting with his experience to win this title, and he's absolutely mauling Dominik Fischer now. And the crowd is still behind their hometown favorite, Surfer Boy. Now with a jawbreaker. Surfer Boy trying to muster up the energy to get himself back in this match, but I think he's been slammed to the mat once too often. Being slammed to the mat takes away a lot of oxygen from your lungs. If you do not have any air, you cannot breathe. Oh, and again, hard Irish whip, full force. Tony Harting put all of his body weight behind that one. Finally, Dominik Fischer moving out of harm's way, taking the Tiger down with a clothesline. Will it be enough? Now trying to fight back. Oh, and a big body slam. No hope whatsoever as Tony Harting again going for an arrogant cover. This is not an experience problem. This is an attitude problem with Tony Harting. He's being very arrogant. He's being very dismissive of Dominik Fischer. Dominik Fischer, a student of Martin Guerrero. Martin Guerrero proved that you should never be dismissive because these guys can turn around the match just like that, even though they're usually underdogs. Now pushing off Tony. On the second rope now, coming from the second rope, cannonballing right into his opponent that sent Tony Harting for a loop. Dazzled, both men are down. Dominik Fischer now, trying to rally up the crowd, trying to get them behind him, and they are already behind him now. Tony Harting coming in with a punch being blocked. Punch again blocked and retaliated by Dominik Fischer. Spin kick to the midsection. Dominik Fischer coming out of the corner. Oh, and he just jumped into a German suplex. Very nicely done by the stronger man, Tony Harting. No, goes for a run. Oh! Kind of lost his orientation there, turned his back to his opponent. Dominik Fischer capitalized on that. Now Dominik Fischer with the back elbow. Coming from the second rope. Dominik Fischer apparently caught a second wind. He caught a second wind. And now, it's surfing time. It's surfing time once again. Let's see. He whacks that board. Coming off with the elbow drop. Oh, again. Surfer elbow. 1, 2, and then, oh, ho, ho, ho. Our boy came so close. He came so close. And you want to give it to him. You know, you're rooting for the guy. I am rooting for the guy. I'm supposed to be impartial, but it's such a likable individual, this Dominik Fischer, you know. You want this guy to do good. You want this guy to succeed. But on the other hand, we have to call a spade a spade. Tony Harting is the more experienced guy who's been dominating this match. And now, can he turn the tide? No pun intended. Oh, and a hard push kick there. Now, fire was carried position. TKO. 1, 2, and no. Dominik Fischer said not yet. Not yet. Surfer boy clearly didn't hear no bell. Oh, hard punch now. Hard punches. While holding on to the hand of Dominik Fischer, Tony the Tiger is trying to ram the teeth of Dominik Fischer down his throat again. Referee allowing a lot of leeway with those closed fist punches. And now, jumping up with that headbutt. Left, right, going into the bread basket, going downstairs. Now spinning discus forearm. Moving under, putting his opponent in position. Nice. Spinning fisherman buster. 1, 2, and no. The Tiger is not ready to go back to the locker rooms as a defeated man. Quickly now, capitalizing on a lapse of concentration there by Dominik Fischer, who allowed his opponent too much time, and that's it. That's it. You will not get up from that. What a kick. 1, 2, and we've got a new champ. No, the ropes were there. Oh my God, the ropes were there. And now, are we going to see a Tiger Driver? Are we going to see a Tiger Driver? No. Excellent footwork there by Dominik Fischer. Retreating to the corner. The Tiger now following sidestep by Dominik Fischer. Tiger crashing into that pole shoulder first. And now Dominik Fischer coming out of the corner. Just launching himself into his opponent. Dominik Fischer from the top rope now, ascending from the heavens. Oh! That's that same surfer elbow. That's giving him the win.
Der Gewinner dieses Kampfes und damit immer noch Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Champion, the Surfer Boy, ladies and gentlemen, Dominik Fischer!
Dominik Fischer debuting a new version of the surfing elbow. Let's call it surfing elbow 2.0. Executed there from the corner, second rope, out of nowhere. He went for his opponent's spine. He went in with the intention to split his opponent's spine in half. And he took home the victory. And that's what I mean when I talk about a more serious approach. Congratulations, Surfer Boy.
Hey, kleine Frage. Beim letzten Event, ja, da gab es ja einen kleinen Zwischenfall. Crowchester den Titel verloren.
Wow, warte doch mal. Ja. Crowchester hat seinen Titel nicht verloren. Hast du das gesehen? Hast du das gesehen, Lil N? Habt ihr das gesehen? Nein. Dann korrigiere dich nochmal. Ich gebe dir noch eine Chance.
Okay, heute habt ihr die Chance auf erneutes Gold. Ihr trefft auf die Draufgänger um die Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Wie ist denn da der Plan?
Der Plan? Du redest jetzt von dem Plan. Cody, Joey, die Draufis. Es tut uns sehr leid für die dramatische Niederlage gleich. Aber heute Abend, Ismena, wir verlassen Thale als Unlimited Tag Team Champions. Wir fahren nach Berlin als Unlimited Tag Team Champions. Jetzt, der Ringsprecher, starten fucking Match.
Das nun folgende Match ist ein Tag Team Match und auch das ist angelegt auf einen Fall. Und es geht um nichts Geringeres als um die Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Als erstes auf dem Weg zum Ring sind die Herausforderer.
And dark shadows are approaching the ring. To be honest, I still think they haven't gotten over the fact that their leader is not walking around with the championship anymore. Actually, he hasn't even been seen here at Unlimited Wrestling. Talking about Crowchester. But these guys seem quite capable to handle themselves when left to their own devices. Madlevon, Jokai, Gruppa Ismena, nothing but evil, dark, and very, very bad intentions. I wonder, do you think they paint each other's face?
Als nächstes machen sie sich auf den Weg zum Ring Thale.
Well, if this was a popularity contest, then these guys would remain champions tonight for sure. Die Draufgänger, Cody Kidd and Joey Light. Showboating all the way to the ring, just the way we like it. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. We've got the super duper risk takers in the form of our champions, the Draufgänger. And then we've got the team with nothing but evil and dark intentions, Gruppa Ismena. Who is going to Berlin? Who is going to Berlin with the titles? That's the question I'm asking right now. What do you guys think?
Meine Damen und Herren, die Teams dieses nun folgenden Fights. Sie, die Herausforderer, repräsentieren Gruppa Ismena. Meine Damen und Herren, bitte begrüßt Levan und Yokai! Die amtierenden Champions kommen aus Schlicktown. Sie bringen es auf ein Kampfgewicht von 172 Kilogramm. Einzeln kennt man sie als Cody Kidman und Joey Light. Ladies and Gentlemen, die Draufgänger!
Oh, and right away, Gruppa Ismena jumping their opponents before the bell is sounded. I don't know if it's strategy or just rage, but these guys are pounding away on Cody Kidman and Joey Light. They've got them both backed up in a corner now, whipping them into each other. No, reversal by Draufgänger, and now in tandem, lifting up their opponents. Atomic drop, inverted atomic drop, and now Levan and Yokai are tumbling to the outside, courtesy of the Draufgänger. Now, Cody getting in position, Joey Light already flying. Talking about taking flight. Did you see the hang time? Looked like that kid was going for a trip around the planet. Straight into orbit. And now, back in the ring, Levan, Cody Kidman. Joey Light is still in there. Kev the ref hasn't started counting yet. He still needs to restore order. Oh! And now, disaster kick by Levan. Very nicely done. And you can see that these guys are walking around with a chip on their shoulder. Let's be honest. Crowchester disappeared under, like, he actually no-showed under very, very mysterious circumstances. I remember I kept looking at the curtain. He wasn't coming out. So where is Crowchester? Well, right now it doesn't matter because Gruppa Ismena has got a lot to prove. And Cody Kidman now, oh, being pushed off. Right near that Oni Demon Yokai. You don't want to go near that guy, disturbed individual. Oh! Tag has been made. As Cody Kidman moves out of the way, Levan now, like a rabid dog, trying to keep Cody Kidman in that match since he just did his handiwork, and now Yokai holding Kidman in position in a very unorthodox fashion. Cody Kidman, Joey Light would do nothing rather than to retain their titles tonight and take them to Berlin, take them to Firewall, to take on former TNA Tag Team Champs Subculture. We're all looking forward to that match, but the question is, will they be carrying those straps to Berlin? Because right now, Cody Kidman is highly favoring his lower back as he just collided with that turnbuckle very, very hard. Boot scrape now. And Jokai has shown so much improvement in the year that he, this is still his rookie year here at Unlimited Wrestling. And he improved greatly from the first moment that we saw him. I believe it was Ocean Bash 2023, if I am correct. Now kick out. Hard kick to the face now by Jokai. Oh! Did you see him drive the point of that of that elbow right into the sternum of the much smaller man, Joey Light? No choking. Kev the ref is making sure the rules are being enforced. Oh! Joey Light tried to go for the tag. Demon stopped him. Jokai is fully inspired by Japanese folklore. And a hard forearm now by the much bigger man, Jokai, who tags in the rabbit dog, Madlevon. Former Palevanima was turned into a rabid dog, courtesy of, oh, that's very interesting. Talking about using some leverage and using your head, you're right, Madlevon. Turned into a rabid dog, courtesy of Crowchester, but has become a very effective tool of destruction, if you will. Nice snap suplex there by the Demon Jokai. Madlevon back in the ring. I love how they're cutting the ring in half, or just isolating their opponent. They're allowing a little bit of distance here. Joey Kidman, sorry, Joey Light, just being hammered and pounded, bruised and battered by Gruppa Ismena, while Cody Kidman is looking on frustrated. He wants to get in there, he cannot get in there. The referee is in position. He does not want to get his team disqualified. You will never know what type of ramifications that will have for Firewall. This is just our second match, ladies and gentlemen, and the second time the titles are on the line. Tonight, we started off a new dawn with a very, very, very effective way to secure a victory by our buddy Dominik Fischer, who retained his challenge championship. The question is, can the Draufgänger do the same? Joey Light now taking a licking, but keeping on ticking. The referee's right there. It's just a count of two. Crowd behind Joey Light. Cody pacing back and forth. He is obviously frustrated. And now, holding on to his tag team partner, look at that, with a little bit of assistance. Did he tag himself in? Is he legal now? Yeah, he is, isn't he? Or is Joey, because the tag wasn't registered in the corner with the tag rope in hand, but Joey nonetheless, 1, 2, kick out by Jokai. And now the Demon with a Uranagi. 1, 2, almost, Gruppa Ismena almost secured that victory. It was almost and new. Wait, there's Mad Levon in the ring. He's not legal, is he? Who's the legal man on the Draufgänger, on the Gruppa Ismena team? Bodies are flying all over, ladies and gentlemen. He is easily confused. And now, Cody is in. Oh, handspring elbow. Good, great job from a guy his size. And now, Lion Salt, the risk taker. 1, 2, and no. Both men now fighting on the top rope. Mad Levon, Joey Light. Something's got to give. Someone's got to fall. Both men fall into their respective tag team partners. They were there to break the fall. But at what cost? That's the question I'm asking right now. What cost? Both teams are laid out. Both teams could be counted out here. Kevin is not wasting any, is not rushing those counts. Understandably so, because everybody wants to see this thing end in the ring, right? Kev the Rev now counting like one of those Tyson Fury referees. You can go for lunch during that count. I'm sorry, Kev. But we've got both teams in the ring once again. Wait a minute. Protective gear is coming off. They're gearing up for a fight. Here we go. Oh! But they didn't waste any time. Oh! Canadian Destroyer by Joey Light. And now Joey Light trying to clothesline the Demon, but the Demon running through that clothesline. Now double clothesline. Both men have been taken out. This has turned into a train wreck. Bodies are all over. Mad Levon is tumbling over the bodies. Kidman now wants to add a little something extra to this train wreck. Trying to come from the top. No, he gets crotched. At this point, it's chaos. This match could go either way. Wait a minute. What did Mad Levon grab there? Is that mask? Did he grab a weapon, or did he just grab that stinking, weird, stinking black mask? That's disgusting. Like I said last show, you will never know what that has been. Dude might be taking that mask to bed. Oh, to the sternum. Into the death drop. And we've got new champions, haven't we?
Die Gewinner und damit die neuen Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Champions Yokai und Mettleman Gruppa Ismena.
A masterpiece of the macabre. Madlevan, Yokai. They have reached the top of the tag team mountain here at Unlimited Wrestling. Doing what a lot of people doubted they could do. Become champions without their leader, Crowchester.
Nickolas Kluth steigt gleich in diesen Ring und in diesem Ring muss er sich 3 Gegnern stellen in einem Gauntlet-Match. Und nur wenn es Nickolas Kluth auch gelingt, alle 3 Gegner zu besiegen, bekommt er das zurück, was er vor genau einem Jahr verlor. Nämlich das Recht, um die Unlimited Wrestling Championship anzutreten. Und wenn Nickolas Kluth alle 3 Gegner besiegt, dann bekommt er diese Chance nicht irgendwo. Er bekommt sie in seiner Heimatstadt Berlin. Ja. Und er bekommt diese Chance noch nicht irgendwann, er bekommt sie genau am 31.08.2024 bei Unlimited Wrestling Firewall! Sollte er aber nur einen einzigen Gegner unterliegen, dann ist das Match sofort vorbei und dieser Gegner bekommt dann die Chance, die Nickolas Kluth dann für immer verwehrt bleiben wird, nämlich die Chance auf die Unlimited Wrestling Championship. Moment, die Chance auf die Unlimited Wrestling Championship! Rufen wir ihn also gemeinsam zum Ring!
And there is the king! Everything is on the line tonight. His opportunity, his pride, basically everything that he worked for so long. The name that he established here at Unlimited Wrestling, the reputation that he established in European wrestling. This organization is what brought him to the dance.
Von 49 Flaschen Whisky kommt er direkt aus dem Weddinger Kiez. Er ist die Berliner Schnauze. Ladies and Gentlemen, Nickolas Kluth.
His final opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to once again be able to challenge for that title, the Unlimited Wrestling Championship, to become the kingpin of this great organization. 1 year ago, he lost that opportunity. But now, he's back in the race, and tonight is for all the marbles. Let's hear him speak.
Heute ist ein besonderer Tag. Nicht nur, dass ich eine zweite Chance kriege, denn das ist nicht nur eine Chance auf den Titel. Das ist eine Chance, was gut zu machen. Das ist eine Chance, hier euch was zurückzuzahlen. Das ist die Chance in meiner Stadt, in meiner Heimat, vor euch, vor meiner Familie, vor Freunden, vor jedem, der mir was bedeutet, endlich die Titel zu holen. Heute ist nicht nur Kluth drin. Heute gibt's nicht 100%, heute gibt's 110%. Blut, Schweiß, Tränen. Und Kluth. Und deshalb lade ich euch drei ein zur Kluth-Show.
Well, that was intense. Kluth is feeling it. He knows what he's up against in this gauntlet.
Und hier kommt der erste von 3 Gegnern.
Well, it's mystery opponents, so let's see who he's up against. Oh, Aitash Bahar. Aitash Bahar. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, it's all mystery opponents, and there is a person that is able to register the final pin is a person that's going to get Nickolas Kluth his opportunity at Firewall. That is to challenge for the championship.
Kommt er mit einem Kampfgewicht von 97 Kilogramm zu uns nach Thale. Er ist der Adana Bulldozer. Ladies and Gentlemen, bitte begrüßt Aitash Bahar!
I mentioned the word intense earlier. This guy personifies that word. He is just about business and earning his euro in the best way he can, and that is to absolutely smash and demolish his opponent. Might not be the tallest competitor, might not be the most shredded competitor, but the Adana Bulldozer gets the job done. He is a one-man wrecking machine. And there goes the bell. And immediate Kluth, he's got those fists up, throwing those jabs, keeping Aitash at the distance. Not so much distance because Aitash was able to give him a push. Kluth should go back to throwing those jabs, man. Pickle him a little, frustrate your opponents, just touch him up. Not with closed fists, of course. Oh, nice into an arm drag. Now knee by Aitash. Every time we see Aitash, his shape's improving. And now shooting off his opponent into the corner. Kluth now coming up the second rope, up and over now. Oh, taking him down with a hard line. Another hard line. Another hard line. Look at the momentum there. Pushing off his opponent. Oh, and he picked him up with a very nice body slam. And that's quite a task with that low center of gravity that Aitash has. Now Kluth dropping the knee. Mercilessly. 1, 2. And you can see the way that Kluth is cinching up on those covers, that Kluth wants to go for the victory. He wants to secure the victory as soon as possible, so it's onwards to his next opponent in this gauntlet match, whomever that may be. And now Kluth trying to go for a go behind. Oh, Aitash with the hair and the eyes. Push off with that knee, dumping out Kluth to the outside of the ring. Oh, now chopping the skin off of each other's chests. This is iTouch, his biggest opportunity since entering the roster of Unlimited Wrestling. If this guy is able to beat his opponents right here tonight, he will be eligible to challenge for the biggest title in this company, in the biggest city of the country. And of course, we all know that this guy loves money, so this will be something. If he gets that title, he can use that as leverage to negotiate for some more cheddar, baby. For some more cheese, some of that Gouda, some of that good old-fashioned money. Kluth now punching, forearming. iTouch pushing off, and now with that knee. Nicely done. You've got to admire the execution on those moves by iTouch. I mean, this guy just gives it his all. He is like a wrecking ball. He's like a human wrecking ball. He just wants to demolish his opponent, kick away at them, completely disregarding their health. And now, putting on the crank, putting the crank on the chin. Just locking off that chin, just hurting his opponent. He's got that elbow up, wrenching now. You can see the disgust in his eyes. Now, the variation of the rings of Saturn as he sits up his opponent, twisting him like a pretzel. Now, again, back to that neck crank, that chin lock variation of a neck crank. Very classical catch as catch can maneuver. iTouch Bahar knows his stuff. Yeah, putting in that knee right in that spine as Kluth is trying to fight back. Kluth now allowing himself a little opening there, making a little opening to fight back. Oh, and now jaw breaker. Nice straight punches there, right-handed, but Kluth is playing the drums almost on the jaw of iTouch Bahar. Winding up, connecting. Big boot now by Kluth. Big Kluth. Tried to go for some maneuver out of that fireman's carry, but wasn't able to pull it off. And now iTouch with a huge clothesline. Death Valley driver. 1, 2. Oh, Kluth just had a little too much wiggle room with those shoulders there. iTouch did a great job hooking the leg, but he did a lousy job isolating the shoulders of Nickolas Kluth. If he wants to get paid, he needs to stay concentrated, not let Kluth nor the crowd get to him. Oh, nice. iTouch now. Bouncing off those ropes. Kluth was right there. Oh, executing a lariat of his own. the big Adana bulldozer. Kluth. With all the momentum in the world. Hard kick to the temple. Kluth now putting his opponent in position. Suplex. Oh, suplex slam. 1, 2. That took a lot of power out of Kluth. And Kluth is not a power lifter. Kluth is a strong guy, but he's not a power lifter, so that will take a lot of energy, sap a lot of energy from his body, that feat of strength, as does this fireman's carry, because let's remind ourselves, Aitosh might just be 97 kilograms. He has a very low center of gravity, and Kluth is a lot taller than him. And now Kluth putting him in position for the tombstone. Oh my God, 1, 2, 3, thanks for coming, Aitosh.
Der Gewinner des ersten Fights in diesem Gauntlet-Match, Nickolas Kluth.
One man down. One man down. 2 to go. Who will be next?
Meine Damen und Herren, dies ist ein Gauntlet-Match. Es folgt Herausforderer Nummer 2.
Will be. Oh, I can hear who that is. I can hear who that is. Kluth is in trouble. Remember Wrestival last year?
Thale bitte begrüßt Pascal Spalter!
How can anyone forget, especially Kluth? An injured Nickolas Kluth was defeated there by Pascal Spalter. But this is no time for vengeance. This is a time for business. Kluth should not let his emotions get in the way here. He has to be all business in his approach when it comes to this big ruffian, this German national treasure, this TV star from Berlin, from the capital. And now the porcelain throne. People still cannot remember his name. Pascal Spalter lost a lot of weight. You can immediately tell this guy has got himself in a shape. And now, 1, 2, looking good. Look at the speed. Look at the pace that Pascal Spalter is running on his opponent now. A lot of pressure now on the neck. Referee allowing him to count to the count of 5 to break every move that's being administered in the ropes. The crowd firmly behind Nickolas Kluth as the German TV star Pascal Spalter continues to put a hurting on Kluth. Pascal Spalter is a lot bigger than Kluth. He might have lost some weight, but this guy is a lot bigger than Kluth. Look at those arms. Look at the length of those arms. He's got enormous reach. Oh, and Spalter hurting his opponent. Seriously hurting his opponent. Kluth now trying to kick, trying to get this big bully off of him. Kluth is in a bad way. Kluth is very much on the defensive here. Kluth is hurt. He's hurt. He might be out of it a little bit. It's like he's fighting on instinct now. I've seen this before. His eyes are just glazed over, but he's still going. He's still coming at his opponent. Shades of boxer that's just been knocked down and just wants to come at his opponent, but turns out to be the referee. We've all seen those images on the internet. Could be the result of a concussion here. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. This is the wrong guy. Pascal Sparta. This is the wrong guy to be in the ring with when you're injured. He proved that to Kluth last year at Wrestival. When I believe it was the Holy Show that attacked Nickolas Kluth before. Whatever happened to that guy? Kluth now teeing up on his opponent. Kluth now going purely on adrenaline, trying to knock out Pascal Sparta, trying to drape him across his shoulders, but Pascal is too big. Pascal just switches his weight around a little bit. Oh, I thought that was it. I was just holding my breath there, ladies and gentlemen. I thought that was it. Well, they still cannot remember his name. And again, Kluth trying to stun with the jawbreaker. Apparently Pascal Sparta just went with it. And now, coming off the ropes, the Gary Oldman of European wrestling. Can he manage to lift up Pascal Sparta now? He's got him. Oh, beautiful Death Valley driver on the big man. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he was going to steal that one away from Pascal Sparta. Don't kid yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Pascal is after that title. And now Nickolas Kluth trying to put an emphasis on his work with that tombstone pile driver, but oh, shotgun drop kick. Chop! Another chop with those big paws. Look at the paws on that gentleman. Those are bear paws, man. And now the superstar is charging. Oh! He's got his opponent inside out, upside down, and now power slam. Shades of the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smidt. And that's no. That's no. That's a definite no. That's a 2 count. Kevin Eric, the referee. Kevin Erickson says it's 2. The referee is being intimidated here a bit. You should never let a wrestler intimidate you as a referee. But man, look at that Pascal Sparta. He's a big man. And again, oh, he wanted to go for the wait. Oh my God, crucifix pin. He wanted to go for the porcelain throne again.
Der Gewinner des zweiten Fights im Gauntlet-Match, Nickolas Kluth.
Kluth was waiting for him. He was going for the porcelain throne again. But Kluth pulled him into the crucifix and pinned him. That was a 3 count. I counted along Pascal Sparta. Thank you very much for coming. See you in Berlin. And oh my God. Pounding, just stomping away on the neck and back area of Nickolas Kluth. Give me a break. Give me a break. Get that guy the hell out of here. Get that guy the hell out of here. You just lost the match, mister. Another power slam to a defenseless Nickolas Kluth. Wait, come on. The disrespect. I cannot believe the manners, or better yet, lack of manners on display from that cat. Ponska Spalter has been booed out of the building. Kluth now lifting up a little thumb, but
meine Damen und Herren, kurz zur Erinnerung, es folgt der dritte und letzte Gegner in diesem Gauntlet-Match und ab jetzt geht es wirklich um alles. Es geht darum, ob Nickolas Kluth überhaupt jemals noch die Chance bekommen wird auf die Unlimited Wrestling Championship. Hier kommt Herausforderer Nummer 3.
It's Martin Guerrero. Martin Guerrero will slam dunk Nickolas Kluth through the mat once he gets in that ring. It's over. Kluth is not barely moving. He might need some medical attention after that beating he just took to the neck and the back of the head.
Herausforderer Nummer 3, Martin Guerrero.
We've got a monitor backstage, and I'm positive that Martin Guerrero has been looking on. He knows what's up. He knows the story. Well, this is his opportunity to go for the title. Let's look at it that way. But on the other hand, the story of Nickolas Kluth, his everlasting pursuit for that Unlimited Wrestling Heavyweight Championship of the world, might come to an end right now, which is a tragedy. And now Kluth is slapping himself in order to revive himself, but he might have some problems. He might have maybe he's got a fractured neck. Kluth is severely. We have to be careful of concussions here. Do we have a concussion protocol in place? Martin Guerrero is just overthinking the situation. He's just very hesitant right now. I mean, he's a competitor. He wants to go in there and wrestle, but Kluth is just all heart. I think his brain has just left his body, but his heart is still pumping. Martin doesn't have it in him. He's not a ruthless guy. He sees that Kluth is defenseless. Kluth just wants to go. Martin is just struggling with this situation. He doesn't have it in him just to destroy Kluth like this. But he can and he should, because this is the name of the game. This is professional wrestling, Martin. And Kluth is just fighting, but oh my God, look at that. Look at that. This is not good. The referee needs to check him. The doctor needs to check him. Give him a count, for God's sakes. But this is not... What are we looking at here? This is going to be a one-sided slaughter. Kluth now moving on instinct. Goes up and over, but he's just too fast. He's too fresh. Shades of John Bad Bones Klinger, rest in peace, buddy. Now Martin Guerrero ascending the top rope, ready to put the exclamation point, ready to go to Berlin, to go to Firewall, Frog Splash. Now that's it. That's it. Go for the cover, Martin. Go for the cover, Martin. You cannot let this guy suffer like this. Put him out of his misery. You just did. Go for the cover. Go for the 3 count. Is he now asking the crowd? Of course, you worked for this. Perhaps harder than any other man. Oh my God. What are we watching here? Kluth just fainted into the arms of Martin Guerrero. Martin Guerrero now. Here we go. Boom. Drops the boom. Drops the hammer. And goes for the pinfall. He's hesitant, but he's going. And wait a minute. What? What? I cannot believe what What? I cannot believe what I just watched.
Der Gewinner des Matches kommt aus dem Weddinger Kiez und hat das Gewicht von 49 Flaschen Whisky. Er hört auf den Namen Nickolas Kluth.
The amount of respect that has just been shown is off the chart. Martin Guerrero is a better man than I could ever be. In a business that revolves around being the best at making money, he just made the most difficult decision in his life, but he showed more character. Than any of us could have ever held possible. Martin Guerrero just handed Kluth a ticket to Berlin. Nickolas Kluth is the #1 contender for the Unlimited Wrestling Championship. And he will go to Fireball Wall in Berlin to challenge for said title. Kluth looks just glazed over. His eyes are glazed over. He is beat up. He's not even realizing, he cannot comprehend the magnitude of the situation that he finds himself in. This is an Unlimited Wrestling moment that will no doubt go down into history. The sacrifice that Martin Guerrero made tonight will never be forgotten. And we all feel in our hearts that this man deserves it. But perhaps he has no bigger supporter than his former rival, Martin Guerrero.
Ich habe eine Ankündigung für Wrestival! Wir begrüßen nämlich einen weiteren internationalen Gast und den dürfte der eine oder die andere von euch kennen. Schließlich hat dieser jemand gerade erst vor ein paar Tagen seinen Ausstieg bei der WWE bekannt gegeben. Wow. Am 19. und 20. kommt er hierher, nach Thale, um zu beweisen, wie unlimited er ist. Meine Damen und Herren.
Feast your eyes.
Jack kommt zu Wrestival! Ladies and Gentlemen, Thale, Hauptstadt des Wrestlings in Deutschland. Bitte begrüßt die Legende des deutschen Frauenwrestlings. Bitte begrüßt die Alpha Female. Bitte begrüßt Jessie Gabbard!
The Alpha Female, Jessie Gabbard, a true legend. Not just in Germany, but all over the world. I am talking about the US, I'm talking about the United Kingdom, of course. She was a big deal in Stardom, Japan. She wrestled for New Japan. Jessie Gabbard has done it all, and she has the right to call herself the one, the only Alpha Female, and she came dressed for the occasion tonight.
Hallo Unlimited Wrestling Fans! Ich muss es euch kurz sagen, ich bin so aufgeregt, ich bin krasser aufgeregt, jetzt diese kleine Rede vor euch zu führen hier, als wenn ich jetzt hier ein Match hätte. Deswegen, also, ich wurde ja vorgestellt, mein Name ist Jessie Gabbard, ich bin Wrestlerin und Veranstalterin und ich kämpfe für die Frauen hier in Deutschland, die hart trainieren, sich täglich den Arsch aufreißen, dass die auch hier in diesem Ring einen Platz verdient haben, oder?
A true pioneer and a forefighter for women's wrestling.
Und ich sage euch, es war ein sehr langer Weg, aber am 31.08. in Berlin bei Firewall krönen wir den ersten Unlimited Women's Champion.
History will be made at Firewall, ladies and gentlemen.
Und es ist mir eine Ehre, euch jetzt die beiden Herausforderungen vorzustellen, die bei Firewall in Berlin am 31.08. um den Unlimited Women's Championship kämpfen werden. Sie ist der ehemalige Challenge Champion und die Iron Woman of Unlimited Wrestling, Mila Smidt.
Mila Smidt did the honorable thing. She had the opportunity to relinquish her challenge championship in order to be able to challenge for the first ever women's championship in Berlin. She said yes. She relinquished her title. She is all class, and she's got the right to call herself the Iron Woman, because let's be honest, she took on opponent after opponent after opponent, and yet she persevered. Rocking the baby blue. She is all French elegance. She is all class. Former Olympic style amateur wrestler. She's got a motor on her. She almost lives in the gym. And she looks fabulous while kicking ass. Mila Smidt has everything it takes to be a true champion. And she is ready to write history, ladies and gentlemen. She looks eager.
Und ihre Gegnerin bei Firewall am 31.08. in Berlin. Sie ist the Queen of CISO, Lexa Valo.
This is the woman that earned her right to challenge for this first ever opportunity to become the women's champion in Unlimited Wrestling. She earned that right in Ocean Bash, defeating her opponents in a four-way. It's the ice-cold Queen of Sisu, Lexa Valo. Looking to put her stamp on Unlimited Wrestling. Looking to write history in Berlin. She doesn't possess the sportsman or sportswoman-like conduct that Mila Smidt is so proud of. She likes to take a couple of shortcuts every now and again. She's got the size advantage over
wie ihr seht, die
Mila
Mädels wollen jetzt schon loslegen. Habt ihr auch Bock auf diesen Kampf? Nein, ich hab euch nicht gehört. Habt ihr Bock auf diesen Kampf?
Jazzy is great as a ring announcer.
Aber, ich will erst mal fragen, Mila, what does this title means to you?
This title, guys, it means the world. You have no idea. When I first started at Unlimited Wrestling, there was no women's division. Women's wrestling wasn't even a topic right here, okay? Then I had to compete with men to prove myself.
That's true. I love her outfit, by the way.
And I rightfully did by becoming the first woman to ever win the Challenge Championship. So Lexa, I respect you a lot. You know that. You've been in the business for a long time now. But in Berlin, I'm still gonna beat you.
Bold words.
Because this is my division.
She sacrificed a lot to be here tonight.
Lexa, möchtest du auch noch ein paar Worte davon?
Let's hear from her opponent.
Rührend. Oh, das ist alles so rührend, aber lass uns mal ein paar Fakten schaffen, ja? Okay, lass uns mal überlegen. Deine eure emotionale Kacke interessiert hier keinen. Sind wir hier, um Business zu machen oder um rumzuheulen? Und genau das ist der Grund, Mila, warum du es nicht packen wirst. Du hast nicht das hier. Du willst es nicht genug. Nicht so sehr wie ich.
Lexa claiming that she wants it more. Crowd has got an opinion on the outcome of this match.
Okay, ihr wollt mehr Fakten. Fakt ist, du hast hier eine Menge erreicht. Du bist lange hier und eventuell hast du sogar die Türe geöffnet. Aber während die da genauso sind wie du und nicht anders konnten, als deinen Namen ach so laut zu schreien, musste ich ganz unten anfangen. Ich habe mir einen Namen gemacht. Und erst seit ich hier bin, und denk da mal drüber nach, seit ich hier bin, ist überhaupt die Rede von einer Women's Championship.
A lot of arrogance on the part of the Queen of Sisu.
Du hast in Berlin keine Chance. Denn du wartest, bis ich fertig bin. Dankeschön.
Whoa, she doesn't want any of the alpha female.
Ich bin die wahre Leaderin dieser Division. Die wahre Alpha Female. Dieser Titel ist das Letzte, was mir noch fehlt, um meinen Namen in die Geschichtsbücher zu schreiben. Ich werde unsterblich. Ich werde eine Legende.
All right, she's delusional. She lost it. Ladies and gentlemen, she lost it.
Okay, genug gequatscht. Bevor du dich hier noch in irgendwelche Probleme reinquatscht, würde ich sagen, get down to business.
Putting pen to paper, that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Mila Michelle Smidt putting her signature on the bottom line, making sure that she will be involved in this match. Wait a minute. Lexa's coming up. Whoa! Lexa now scooping up Mila Michelle Smidt, driving her through the table. She just scooped her up out of nowhere. That's what I was afraid of, the size advantage in this match. Could prove the difference, but also the fact that Lexa doesn't play nice. And there's her signature. And the Queen of Sisu.
Okay, ich würde sagen, es ist offiziell. Mila, Smidt und Lexa Valo bei Fireball am 31.8. First time ever Unlimited Women's Championship Match der Geschichte.
Der nächste Kampf des heutigen Abends ist ein Singles-Match und es ist angelegt auf einen Fall. Und es geht um die Unlimited Wrestling Championship. Ja. Und der Herausforderer auf diesen Titel macht sich genau jetzt auf den Weg zum Ring.
Meine Damen und Herren, hier kommt die 2 Meter große Kampfmaschine aus Füssen im Kosovo. Er ist der Golden Boy des Wrestling. Er ist Mr. Uppercut. Er ist Erkan.
Standing in at 6'7", representing Kosovo, this guy knows how to wind up and throw an uppercut after uppercut after uppercut. Erkan Sulcani has already made a name for himself here at Unlimited Wrestling. Was in a very, very emotional match the last time we saw him. And now, he gets the opportunity to challenge for the big one. Is he going to be the man to carry the title to Berlin? Is he going to be the man that's going to defend the championship at Unlimited Wrestling Firewall?
Hier kommt der amtierende Unlimited Wrestling Champion.
The kingpin of Unlimited Wrestling. The man who moves like no other. Fast. He is strong. Swift, agile. He can mix it up. He's a BJJ expert. He can strike. He can come up the ropes. This guy can climb a wall without any effort. There is nobody with the athletic capabilities that Marius Alani has. And that is what makes him a great champion.
Meine Damen und Herren, vor Ihnen und euch stehen 2 Kämpfer. Einer von ihnen wird am Ende dieses Kampfes Unlimited Wrestling Champion sein. Der Herausforderer kommt direkt aus Berlin und in Berlin, in Deutschland. In der Welt ist er bekannt als Mr. Uppercut, The Highflyer Killer, The Golden Boy. Mit einem Kampfgewicht von 102 Kilogramm tritt er heute Abend an, um Unlimited Wrestling Champion zu werden, meine Damen und Herren. Erkan Sulcani! Mit einem Kampfgewicht von 90 Kilogramm kommt er aus Erfurt, um hier bei uns in der Unlimited Wrestling im Ring zu stehen. Er ist der amtierende Unlimited Wrestling Champion und er will es nach diesem Kampf auch weiterhin sein. Meine Damen und Herren, Marius Alani!
That's the man right there. Well, we all know how Erkan Sulcani got this opportunity by defeating Martin Guerrero in a very emotional match as a tribute to the late, great John Bad Bones Klinger at Ocean Bash earlier this year. Tension is in the air. Right away you can see the height discrepancy. There should be like a Hogan-Andre difference here. Look at how tall Erkan Sulcani stands at 6'7". That's over 2 meters tall, 2 meters and 1 centimeter, but still he can move like a lightweight. Calls himself the high flyer killer because of his uppercuts. He's like a Scud missile defense system, and now technical wrestling on display, technical chain wrestling by Marius Alani. Marius Alani, with all the power he possesses, not being able to knock over Erkan Sulcani. And the same goes the other way around. Here we go. Irresistible force meeting the immovable object in the center of the Unlimited Wrestling ring. Something has got to give during this championship match. Marius Alani clearly not backing up from anybody, but the same goes for Erkan Sulcani. Alani now pushing off, and that's what we were waiting for. The momentum was on the side of Mr. European Uppercut. Drop down leapfrog now, trying to go for the hip toss being reversed. Erkan Sulcani now standing tall, but it was Marius who yanked that leg from under him, and now going for the ankle lock. BJJ on display. This guy's quick to roll and will roll you into a submission. Just like that. And now, Erkan Sulcani following up Marius to the outside with a suicide dive at that height. That's impressive. Also the speed. He is trying to match Marius Alani speed-wise. I do not know if that's the best choice, because there's Marius Alani right now. Soon as you're blown up, this guy has only started warming up. Now Marius Alani tossing Sulcani back in the ring. A lot of Anis here tonight. Alani, Sulcani. And now, big boot by Erkan. Erkan alles. He can do everything. And that's what he's proven here in the past. This guy's a remarkable athlete. Marius now, again, pulling Erkan to the outside. And the action now has spilled to the outside the arena floor. They're fighting right in front of the Unlimited Wrestling fans here at Thale, the capital of wrestling Germany. Oh, and a hard chop by Marius Alani. Marius now fighting the tall fella on the outside while posing for the crowd, giving him the very impressive double bicep. Erkan seems out of it a little bit, trying to take a little breather. And what did I just say? As soon as a regular athlete starts blowing up, that's just when Marius Alani has started warming up. This guy has got a tank on him you will not believe. He is all go. He is 100% motor. Talking about a European uppercut. This is also something that Marius Alani can bring, but now coming up the ropes, Marius Alani. Erkan Sulcani right there. Head scissor by Marius. Arm drag by Marius. Marius throwing him in reverse, positioning himself, coming up that second rope in the corner there. He was caught by the high-flying killer. And the Golden Boy now. Fall-away slam, shades of Razor Ramon, Scott Hall. Hey, yo. 1, 2, and kick out by Marius Alani. Just had to count to 2. He had time to spare. Marius Alani is trying to recover, but is still relatively fresh in this stage of the match. If you want to take down Marius Alani, you have to go for the tank. You have to go for the gas tank. You have to work on his lower body region, trying to target the lungs, slam him, put the pressure on him, squeeze him while he's down, clamp on the bear hug. Just do everything just to tire him out. Put your body weight on the guy. Let him carry you around for the duration of the match. Make it heavy for him. Otherwise, you will not stand a chance, because once that motor starts going, the turbo starts kicking in, and he hits that nitrous oxide button. This guy is going into overdrive. I'm not particularly like a Formula 1 fan, but I like these racing metaphors. 1, 2, and oh, here we go. And Alani, make no mistake about it, this kid has got an edge to him. I mean, he likes the adoration from the crowd, but he doesn't particularly need it. This guy is coming to get paid. He is a prize fighter. Another European uppercut to the chin of Mr. European Uppercut, who's now just trying to go low for the bread basket. Now hitting that spleen kidney area. Club in the back. So this is what I mean. You have to hit the gas tank. Reversal now. Marius, catching Erkan, just coming out with a clothesline of his own. Oh! And that's what I'm talking about. That rocked Marius. That hurt him. That hurt him. And now walking into another one. Marius is down and hurt. And now, Alani hitting the turnbuckle, and another one by Sulcani. Erkan has to put the pressure on right now. Erkan is in the opportunity. Oh! He was in that unique situation where he got Marius hurt. But Erkan now still has to recover from the beating he took earlier, taking his time a bit again. Marius following him. Now second rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, he's laying it on thick. Oh, it's hard and hard. Those were hard shots. Oh! Erkan Sulcani, probably in the early goings, allowed Marius Alani too much space. He allowed him too much time to get into the pocket and do his crafty work. 1, 2. In this stage of the match, Sulcani has got to utilize that reach advantage and not get pinned. For God's sakes, do not get pinned. Another champion just on the go. Oh, and now reversing with a backdrop. Coming up the ropes now. Another hard European uppercut. You can just hear the impact of that clash. 1, 2, 3. We almost had a new champion here. Stay on him, Erkan. Stay on him now. Do not give him any space to breathe. Do not give him any time to recover. Stay on him. But Erkan has been hurt during this matchup himself. Erkan now, taking this time just to catch a breather. But there are no timeouts in professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Erkan now setting up Marius for a pump handle. Marius sliding over. Exploder, no. Open hand strikes to the kidneys. Up and over goes Marius. Oh my God, just a pure poetry in motion. The boot is up. Oh, and now kick to the inside of the leg. Elbow now. Snap suplex, no! Reversal, Marius still steps over. Snap, German suplex. High impact. These guys came in this arena tonight not to play around, but to take their opponent's head off. And now, wow, this guy moves around like a ninja. And 1, 2, and kick out. Kick out by Erkan Sulcani. What a high-impact, gruesome contest this has become. Here comes Marius once again, forearm. Uppercut by Erkan. Another uppercut by Marius. Erkan now. Oh, that spaghetti legs now for Marius. Marius is really feeling it. He is really suffering right now. But he keeps on coming. He keeps on coming. This guy has got amazing fighting instinct and spirit. And oh my God, he's just holding on. What ring awareness now. Going low. And now, sunset flipping over. Nip up. Grabbing him. Exploder into a power slam almost. 1, 2, kick out by Erkan. What an exciting contest this is, ladies and gentlemen. What an exciting match. And if you consider what is on the line, rightfully so, who will be the man to face off against Nickolas Kluth at Firewall in Berlin? Alani now, trying to go for that forearm. Erkan trying to go for that pump handle. Marius fighting out. Spin kick. Duck. Now, pump handle. Can he execute it? Yes, sit out. Beautifully done. And now, 1, 2, and oh, kick out last second. The referee was there. 2 3/4 probably. But the referee says 2. The referee signals 2. No bell should be rung at this stage because we have no winner. Not yet. Not right now. Oh, look at that. And that's the BJJ I was talking about now. Tying up his opponent. What a beautiful maneuver. Just hooking his leg with another leg on the super kick attempt. Marius Alani can move like no man in the business. And now both men are just fighting tooth and nail in the center of the ring. Alani is down. Sulcani standing tall. Now Sulcani, do not turn your back against your opponent. Do not turn your back against your opponent, man. That's wrestling one-on-one. Marius knows this and capitalizes on it. Now coming from the side. Nicely done by Erkan Sulcani, seemingly trying to redeem his error. His error, the error that he just made, turning his back on his opponent. Marius will capitalize on anything. This guy has got such great ring awareness and fighting instincts. Erkan needs to watch out. And now pointing to the heavens. Pointing to the heavens. He can use all the strength. All the strength that he can muster. And now, as a tribute to his fallen comrade. And here he comes in. Super kick. Marius tried to block it, but I think it came through. Now, whip in. Oh, Marius kicking away that clothesline attempt. Spin kick, beautifully done into a cartwheel almost. And now, super kick hits the mark on the button. Both men are down. The referee is so in awe that he just forgot to count. Both men were down, ladies and gentlemen, and now fighting tooth and nail to get back up again. Jawbreaker, chop, uppercut, uppercut. Oh, now Marius just hanging from his opponent. He just clutched onto his opponent. And oh my God, what a setup. Right from the clinch. Hard clothesline in the corner. Followed by a hard uppercut. How can these two men still be standing, let alone running? And now Erkan trying to dump Marius over. Marius now, swift on his feet. Backing up the big man. Climbing the top rope now. But Erkan, all 6'7" of him, is now following Marius up on those ropes, trying to execute a superplex. Oh, Marius reversed that nicely. And now, he needs to capitalize on this situation. Erkan Sulcani is down, but Erkan is up again. Marius just took too much time to recover on those ropes. And now, are we going to see a superplex? Superplex! Is this it? No! Erkan now, he's up again. Erkan is up again. And now Erkan going for that top rope. Descend into badness elbow. What a nice tribute to John Klinger, who's no doubt watching over Erkan as this match goes on. Is this it? Do we have a new champion? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Unlimited Wrestling New Dawn. This is the Unlimited Wrestling Championship matchup. What a night this has been so far. And we still have the new Rumble, New Dawn Rumble coming up to determine the next challenger. And of course, the next challenger coming up will be Nickolas Kluth. Oh my God, Marius now turning up the volume, turning up the tempo, and that's all. What will it take? What will it take? And now, Marius with the ankle lock. Marius with the ankle lock. He should grapevine him right now. He's in the middle of the ring. He should wrap his own legs around the upper leg, around the hamstring and quadricep of Erkan Sulcani. Now he's got some wiggle room. Dropping Marius out of the ring. Marius landed on his legs. And now he's got him in again. Stomping down on the lower body of Erkan. There's nowhere to move, and this is what I'm talking about. This is what it takes. This is what you need to do. This is BJJ at its very best. This is our champion, and he won.
Der Gewinner dieses Kampfes und damit nach wie vor Unlimited Wrestling Champion, Marius Al-Ani.
What a war! What a war of attrition! Both men took their bodies to the very limit. Marius Al-Ani just proved why he is the guy who's got that title around his waist. What a warrior! What a fighter! See me from the start, coming at you like a train. Think I'm about to fall apart every single fucking day. Seeing all these damn stars, my well-deserved fame. And I spit these gold bars while they spitting out shit. Man, I give this shit hard, but it gives me back pay. I wanna be a spectacle, they skeptical. But man, I got the chemical, exceptional. I do it all intentional, professional. So I can make the decimal incredible. I'm not thinking, man, it's saying that I've gone insane. I'm not ever gonna make it cause the game has changed. I'm not good enough, man, no, it's not okay. Tell me that shit again and I'll stop the break. Oh, Marius has got something to say. Does he still have the breath for that, man? What stamina. This guy is an athlete. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Wir müssen reden. Thale, nach meiner ersten Titelverteidigung möchte ich mich ganz herzlich bedanken. Und zwar für absolut gar nichts.
What?
Für absolut gar nichts. Seit Jahren komme ich hier raus, Liefer immer ab. Wie viel Chants höre ich da? 1, 2, wie viel Shots hier von mir sehe ich? 1, 2 vielleicht. Ihr chantet ja lieber für Martin Guerrero. Der hat nicht mal einen eigenen Namen. Oder für Knut.
What is this guy's problem?
Oder für die Durchdreher.
Completely unnecessary.
Wieder, oder? Wie? Ich habe mir alles selbst erarbeitet. Jedes einzelne Match liefere ich ab. Ihr wisst es nicht wertzuschätzen. Ich habe nichts gegen euch. Ich habe absolut nichts gegen euch. Aber ihr seid ein bisschen verblendet, wenn es darum geht, echten Catch und echte Leistung anzuerkennen. Chantet für wen ihr wollt. Von mir ist auch gerne Knut oder Durchdreher oder Martin Guerrero oder Pete Bouncer oder Ivan Kiev oder wen gibt's noch? Ha? Hier seht ihr alle jetzt, die 30 Hampelmänner da hinten. Ich bedanke mich für gar nichts. Euer Champ ist und bleibt bis ans Lebensende Marius Al-Ani.
That's completely uncalled for. So unnecessary.
...66 verschiedene Wrestlerinnen und Wrestler nahmen insgesamt an allen bisherigen New Dawn Rumble Matches teil. 6 von den 66 Teilnehmern waren Wrestlerinnen, denn das New Dawn Rumble Match ist ein Intergender-Match. 3 ist der Rekord für die meisten Rumble-Match-Teilnahmen. Diese teilen sich Matt Buckner, Tim Stübing, Medlewan und Nick Schreier. Dominik Fischer war bei New Dawn 2020 der erste Teilnehmer an einem New Dawn Rumble Match überhaupt. 4 ist die Anzahl der bisherigen New Dawn Rumble Matches und damit auch die Gesamtzahl der Sieger. 2020 Crowchester. 2021 Joe E. Legend. 2022 Fast Time Mudo. 2023 Joe Hendry. 26 Sekunden ist die kürzeste Zeit, die je ein Teilnehmer in einem Match verbrachte, aufgestellt von 5:9:1 im Jahr 2022. 61 Minuten und 49 Sekunden verweilte Damon Saint im New Dawn Rumble 2022. 91 Minuten und 18 Sekunden verbrachte Saint insgesamt in New Dawn Rumble Matches. Auch das ist ein Rekordwert. 8 ist der Rekord für die meisten Eliminierungen in einem einzigen New Dawn Rumble Match, aufgestellt von Pascal Spalter im Jahr 2022. 14 Eliminierungen hat Pascal Spalter insgesamt auf seinem Konto und hält damit eine weitere absolute Bestmarke.
Wir kommen zum Main Event des heutigen Abends und das ist natürlich der alljährliche New Dawn Rumble! Da wir ja ein paar Menschen hier unter uns haben, die heute zum allerersten Mal dabei sind, nochmal kurz erklärt, 2 Menschen werden hier gleich in diesem Ring ein Match beginnen. Alle 90 Sekunden wird dann ein weiterer Kämpfer hinzukommen. Insgesamt werden 25 Wrestler und Wrestlerinnen am New Dawn Rumble teilnehmen, aber es kann eben nur einen Sieger geben. Dieser Sieger erhält ein Match um die Unlimited Wrestling Championship am 19. und 20. Oktober bei Wrestival hier in der Wrestling-Hauptstadt, hier in Thale. Im New Dawn Rumble scheidet ein Kämpfer dadurch aus, dass er über das oberste Ringseil befördert wird und dass seine beiden Füße, wichtig, beide Füße, den Hallenboden berühren. Sobald nur noch 2 Kämpfer hier im Ring verbleiben, ist ein Sieg auch durch Pin oder durch Aufgabe möglich. Das war eine Menge Regeln. Hast du soweit alles verstanden? Hierüber ist das Wichtige und mit den Füßen aufkommen bis heraus. Ne? So. Dann kommt hier also Kämpfer Nummer 1.
And this is the start. This is only just the start. We have only just begun, ladies and gentlemen. New Dawn Rumble 2024. And we're kicking things off with a unlimited wrestling school graduate in the form of Lunatic.
Thale, bitte begrüßt Kämpfer Nummer 1, Lunatic!
What a nice opportunity for this kid, this homegrown talent, to prove himself in the New Dawn Rumble. We saw before that Damon Seid is an official record holder and another graduate of the Unlimited Wrestling School. He's the record holder for staying in for, let's see, I think the longest period of time, what was it, 91 minutes in total over all of the Rumbles? One time it was like over 60 minutes. That's all I know. Don't pin me to it. Joshua Amaru, another one of those big bad baklava boys. Well, we've heard him speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua Amaru!
We heard Grimace here speak on many occasions, but now it's time to put up or shut up. This is the time for him to prove himself. The New Dawn Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. The person that wins this Battle Royal will go to Wrestival as the #1 contender. That big, bad wrestling festival in the fall. We just saw that Donovan Dijak was announced. Of course, we've got Matt Cardona. This is going to be something, ladies and gentlemen. Get your tickets while they last. Wait a minute, crowd chanting Lucha, but of course Amaru wants to say something. He stuffed that Fressa with baklava earlier.
Habt ihr mich vermisst? Das größte Talent, das Unlimited Wrestling je betreten hat, ist zurück und das ist eure Reaktion?
Don't say it, just show it, buddy.
Alles gut, ich gebe euch noch eine Chance. Thale, habt ihr mich vermisst?
And the clock is running already, I think, isn't it? Did the bell ring?
Wisst ihr, der Sieger vom New Dawn Rumble steht genau hier. Und mein erstes Opfer ist ein Junge, der anscheinend so hässlich ist, dass er sein Gesicht unter einer Maske verstecken muss. Aber pass auf, ich bin ein fairer Sportsmann. Ich probiere dich nicht zu verletzen, ja? Und es tut mir vom ganzen Herzen leid, dass dein Arbeitstag heute nur 90 Sekunden geht.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this is the New Dawn Rumble. No, this is not a mascot for the LA Lakers. This is Joshua Amaru, shining like a star for all the wrong reasons. And I'm not saying he's a star, but he's just very shiny. Nice exploder on the part of Amaru. Now basking in his own glory for a minute there. Oh, he tried to toss over Lunatic. But Luna's not going anywhere. He's an agile young kid. Springboard now. Oh, you can't go into a cover, so cross body is all he gets. But it might be enough to put Joshua Amaru in position. Oh my God! The elimination came awfully close there, but oh, wait a minute. Amaru now hanging on. Drop kick, and Lunatic just eliminated Grimace. I'm sorry, Joshua Amaru
ist ausgeschieden.
Just Google Grimace. You'll see what's up. Changer.
Kämpfer Nummer 3. Mark Haskins.
Definite game changer. This guy raised some hell. This guy raised some hell last time we saw him in the New Dawn Rumble. Also at Wrestival, man, this guy is an experienced, excellent competitor from the UK, but operating worldwide. Look at him move. So fluent, yet so destructively. Mark Haskins is not one to play around. And now, tossing over Lunatic. Lunatic now putting on the brakes. Trying to toss out Mark Haskins. Nah. This is not Mark Haskins' first rodeo by far. Haskins, a seasoned veteran, knows that there are no rules. Well, the rules is you have to go over the top rope. And that's it. Taking off the head of Lunatic. I just received word that Mark Haskins was not asked to be here tonight, yet he has entered himself into the New Dawn Rumble. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Shows you something about the prestige of this match, and Mark Haskins fully utilizing the ring. This guy's been in Ring of Honor, Dragon Gate. He's been at Wrestival, and there's the clock counting down again. Well, Mark Haskins is taking Lunatic's head off in the ring. He's already eyeing the entranceway. Who will it be? Corey McGray, another competitor that was here last year.
Kämpfer Nummer 4, Corey McGray.
Corey McGray, famously known for dumping Mila Smidt on her head last year. He's got a change in attitude, I must say. Quick footwork now, going for the hands. Dropping the back of the head of Mark Haskins across his knee, and now going low, going up high. Educated feed here by Corey McGray. Pulling his opponent into a neck breaker. Ace cutter. Punches into the breadbasket, another ace cutter out of nowhere. Well, in many organizations, this would be the end. For Corey McGray, it's just another one of the moves in his arsenal. And now, Mark Haskins coming from behind. Knee to the midsection of Corey. Kick right in the face of Lunatic. And I have to commend Lunatic that he is hanging on. Well, he's up against some seasoned competitors. Oh, Mark Haskins just took out Corey McGray, wanted to strike against Haskins. Oh, there's my man from Bremen.
Kämpfer Nummer 5.
And smoke is filling the arena as Bobby Guns walks in. Talking about a guy, multi-time champion who knows how to take business. Last time we saw him was at Ocean Bash, where he had a barn burner of a match against Nickolas Kluth, our #1 contender, newly crowned #1 contender, albeit very controversial how that match went down. I'm talking about the #1 contendership earlier on tonight, the Gauntlet match. But it's good to see Bobby! My man Bobby! Bobby Guns looking to make a couple of people suffer here. Oh, and Mark Haskins is always right there, man. Mark Haskins is so smart, so swift, so on the button when it comes to execution. And Lunatic is still hanging on. Is he still hanging on? Mark Haskins is trying to do anything in his power to get Lunatic, and Lunatic is still in this matchup. Corey McGray. Oh, spinal tap by Corey McGray. Wait a minute. Oh, we've got a spinal tap off going on. Corey McGray doesn't want to be one up by the spinal taps of Mark Haskins. Told you, spinal tap off. Man, those upper legs are going to be beet red after this. Mike Solaris.
Kämpfer Nummer 6. Mike Solaris.
Solaris. From the famous Mike Solaris solar panels. Drop kicks by Mike Solaris from the famous Solaris solar panels. Put them on your roof. Get the sun shining in your living room, ladies and gentlemen. Solaris solar panels. Uppercut by Bobby Guns. Mark Haskins is trying to take people's heads off. This guy is he's trying to straight murder people in this new Dawn Rumble. This has got Mark Haskins' name written all over it, man. This guy is on a tear. Corey McGray down in the corner. Haskins just destroying. just going at it with people, just destroying. This guy is on a tip. Knee to the midsection now by Mark Haskins. And there's the clock counting down again, that ominous clock. And here we go.
Kämpfer Nummer 7, Kenichi!
Oh my God, he is back from the world of wonders. Flying over the Rainbow Lollipop Road is Kenichi. Yes, beautiful lucha maneuver, agile as ever. Has he gotten even more buff since the last time we saw him? I think so. It's Kenichi, ladies and gentlemen. Wonder Whirl into a swirl, turning you around, breaking the barrier of sound. It's Kenichi, that wide dragon. A luchador that could not be whiter. In fact, he is so white that we have called him the White Dragon, Kenichi. He can do whatever he wants in there. He's just really, really good. And now Corey McGray is teetering on that very edge, and Bobby Guns, who's the more experienced guy in there, is trying to get Corey McGray out of the way. Corey McGray, he's a very talented guy. He's always a quantity guy. If I would have any advice for a guy like Corey McGray, do less things that are not effective, do less things that are not effective, do a couple of things that are very effective. That way you won't tire yourself out. This guy just wants to go. Ardit Alia?
Kämpfer Nummer 8, Ardit Alia!
Well, I do not know this gentleman, so let's see if he has got any surprises for us while he's taking Lunatic's head off. Whoa! Taking it. A half Nelson suplex. How's that for a debut? On Solaris from Solaris Solar Panels. Corey McGray yet with another ace cutter, and that's it.
Mike Solaris ist ausgeschieden.
Has to go back to being a mechanic for solar panels. He's very good at that. Oh, look at Bobby Guns! Using Aaliyah like a piñata. Corey McGray still on the move. Let's see if he can keep that on for 60 minutes. It's a long time that these guys are in there. So you better pace yourself. Oh, Dragon Screw. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. I don't know why a human being would do that. To bite into the crusty toes of another guy. Oh, you want to get cheered for that, Haskins? I give it to you. You're a badass, but I'm not going to cheer you for biting on somebody's, nibbling down on somebody's crusty toes. Especially somebody that fights barefoot. That's my opinion. You know, I'm here all night, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be here all night long until we've got a winner. Oh, this is my guy.
Kämpfer Nummer 9, Valo!
Let's see if this is the year for the Submission Ultra. Hurry now, kicking his opponent. Swipe. Sweep. It says swipe. I don't know if he's on Tinder, but he's sweeping people now. Keep that guard up, boy. You don't know if they're coming from behind you or from the side. It can come from every angle here in this New Dawn Rumble. Full Nelson suplex there by Herbie Farah, who's not very popular here in Thale. Oh, Kenichi was right there. He came riding in on his rainbow unicorn. Oh no!
Kenichi ist ausgeschieden.
Oh no, Kenichi. Kenichi is history. We're going to miss you. Have fun riding back on your uniform, snacking on your diet of white chocolate truffles and lollipops. And hopefully we'll see you again next year, Kenichi. Mark Haskins is walking around like a wild man, just putting the hurting on people. And now, Corey McGray trying to get Haskins out of there because he knows how dangerous he is. It's Leo Nova.
Kämpfer Nummer 10, Leo Nova!
So this is going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen, because it's Herbie Farah's younger brother. Kid is walking around with a chip on his shoulder, looking to prove himself. Oh, Herbie Farah's not wasting any time, going for his brother, calf kick there. Leo Nova could be even a tad faster than Herbie Farah, taking Farah off his feet. And Nova now putting Farah in position. Oh, sending Farah for the ride. He almost took his own brother's head off. Alina's now hammering down on Bobby Guns with those elbows. Haskins is out. Haskins is out in the corner. Corey McGray now going for the ground and pound. But the real story in this match right now is these two brothers going at it. Tooth and nail, but hey, there's Bobby Guns trying to get Herbie Farah out. Leo Nova with the assist now. This could be it for Farah. And there's the clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh!
Kämpfer Nummer 11, Tempesta!
It's not his first New Dawn Rumble, but we haven't seen him in a while because he was on a tour in Japan. Actually, he stayed there for almost a year. This is Bobby Guns going at it with Tempesta, a man he knows better than whoever, the man that he knows better than anybody else. Saito suplex on Tempesta's head. Talking about brother versus brother. Brother versus brother in stereo over here. And now Bobby Guns. Oh my God, he was clotheslined out by Tempesta. The Beast.
Bobby Guns ist eliminiert.
The face of destruction, Tempesta. Whipping him Farah, pumping up Farah into a spine buster. The long arms that look like they're chiseled from granite. Now he's got Corey. Corey now. Spinal tap. But how will Tempesta respond to a spinal tap? Oh! Trying to take out the big man's knees. Now that's some effective fighting. Now he needs to stay on him. Now he needs to stay on him. Try to keep on that knee. You want to prevent a big guy like Tempesta from lifting people up. 9, 8, 7. Here we go. Come on. Count with me, ladies and gentlemen.
Kämpfer Nummer 12, 5, 9, 1.
This is the guy with the record, right, for shortest stay in the New Dawn Rumble. What was it, 5 seconds last time? Oh, here we go. Did he break his record?
5-9-1 wurde eliminiert.
Did he break his record now? I think with the assist of Mark Haskins, he broke his own record. Still has got that straight jacket, but 591, inmate 591. We'll see you next year, buddy. Better luck then. And again, Haskins, Corey McGray pounding on each other. They almost have been pounding on each other for half an hour now. Something has got to give along the way. Which man will yield first as the brothers, Leo Nova and Herbie Farah, are still fighting? Flapjack. You saw a flapjack earlier being executed by Corey McGray.
Kämpfer Nummer 13. Eric Young.
He's back. He's back, and let me look at my papers here. Was he scheduled to be here? This is a surprise appearance by Eric Young. Talking about surprises. Unlimited Wrestling is known for his surprises, and this is a big one. Last time I saw this guy was in Wrestival 2000, what was it, 2002? Nevertheless, he has returned. Certified Maniac, he is back. Eric Young. And if one person is popular with this crowd here in Thale, it's Eric Young. They have not forgotten about Eric Young.
Lunatic ist eliminiert.
And Lunatic is out of there. Kudos to him for sticking around so long. And Haskins now. Notice that Eric Young is in the ring. There's no challenge. There's no challenge too big for Mark Haskins, so he went for Eric Young straight away, but possibly he bit off a little more than he could chew. Does he know who he's dealing with? Of course he knows who he's dealing with. Of course he knows. He wants to get Eric Young out of there, because Eric Young is one of these guys who could easily win this whole thing. Young now with a hard clothesline. Herbie Farr was teetering on the top rope earlier on. Corey now chopping the skin off Valia. Corey McGray just executed a big move, but he's not trying to eliminate his opponent. And this is a big weakness in his game that I alluded to earlier on, and he should become more effective if he wants to become a star here, because he's got everything it takes. But we've got Chris Titan coming down. Herbie Farr is still in there.
Kämpfer Nummer 14, Chris Titan.
Oh, this will make Herbie Farr happy. And this is a guy that would never stab Herbie Farr in the back like his brother just did. Or maybe it was the other way around. It doesn't matter. But oh man, look at the size of this guy. Look at the size of this bull, this rhino. Oh! He dropped that elbow. He almost went through the mat. And now, this is what I'm talking about. The former tag team champions, the former Kluth brand, Catharsis, standing tall now. And if they work together, they could be highly effective. And now, Tempesta, his mask came off. Tempesta was eliminated by Leo Nova. By Leo Nova, go figure. Leo Nova, this is a big deal for him. Wow. Herbie Farr and Chris Titan are impressed. Oh, but do not waste any time to take Leo Nova's head off. And here they come, Catharsis. A lethal force when they are combined. I mean, they're lethal when they're apart, let alone the combination of these two guys. Music. The lights go down.
Teilnehmer Nummer 15, Ivan Kiev.
Mr. Anger Management, or lack thereof. Hide your shovels, ladies and gentlemen. Ivan Kiev is in the house. People are chanting for a shuffle. They should just hope and pray that he doesn't get his hands on one. Nobody is safe around this guy once he wields a shuffle. This is just non-stop violence. Non-stop violence. Oh, Mark Haskins just outsmarted her before. That's the way to hurt an opponent. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kämpfer Nummer 16, Sulcani!
Sulcani, the Kurdish warrior. Now here is a big difference maker. Oh, just taking down Elijah. He just walked into a boot right there. Elijah now coming up the ropes, and he just caught by the big Kurdish warrior. Oh! That will take the air out of you. That will make you crap out your own spine. Oh, wait a minute. Christy Ton feels challenged here. Oh, and the big bulls just running into one another. This is like once a year in Pamplona where people run with the bulls. Two big men facing off. Oh, and now Christy Ton with big Sulcani. Sulcani with a kick to the midsection now, scooping up his opponent. And, oh, world's strongest slamming Christy Ton. What a brute. From the Persian clubs, he likes to yield. Now that's an exercise. Try a couple of those Persian clubs. Let's see how strong you are. Sulcani can do it. And another chop. Oh, Pete Bouncer. Pete Bouncer is coming down. Now here's a guy that could win the whole thing. This is a guy.
Kämpfer Nummer 17, Pete Bouncer.
This is a guy who could end up winning the entire thing. You see, Ivan Kiev, they've been having problems as of late. Ivan Kiev is awaiting the arrival of his somewhat more composed tag team partner. Purge Club now. It's every man for himself, we know that. Oh, there's Leo Nova. He tried to do something, but then he got eliminated.
Leo Nova ist eliminiert.
Wait a minute, there's Elijah. Oh, he's also eliminated.
Ardet Alia ist ebenfalls eliminiert.
Purge Club is practicing some good housekeeping because they're cleaning house right now. And again, the fans chant for a shovel as Ivan Kiev is now kicking the light out of, literally kicking the light out of the eyes of Herbie Farah and just menacingly ripping into Christy Ton, while on the other side, Pete Bouncer has Corey McGray. Corey McGray is holding on. He's been in the ring for a long time right now, probably for about 40 minutes. He's still got a good while to go, and now he's got Bouncer trying to get rid of him. be Jesse J, the Kendo Stick Pitbull.
Kämpferin Nummer 18, Jesse J.
Jesse J now clotheslining Sulcani
wurde eliminiert.
What does that tell you? Speaks volumes of the capabilities of Jesse J that she eliminated that big Kurdish warrior. Now Samoan dropping Herbie Farah. As Pete Bouncer and Ivan Kiev are just fighting. They're just dishing out the violence to everybody that moves. They're just looking for moving targets. They don't even care anymore. Does Ivan Kiev... Wait a minute. Oh my God, they eliminated each other courtesy of Ivan Kiev.
Bouncer und Ivan Kiev wurden beide eliminiert.
Ivan Kiev just saw a moving target. I don't even know if he realized that that was Pete Bouncer. Nevertheless, they both went out at the same time. Look at the raise now. Wait a minute. The referees the officials are trying to calm down the Purge Club, but wait a minute. What does Ivan Kiev do? No, he's got the shovel. He's got the shovel. Get that idiot out of there. Let the fans evacuate the building. Let the fans evacuate the building. There's a maniac on the loose. And I'm not talking about Eric Young this time. I'm talking about Ivan Kiev. Meanwhile, Pete Bouncer has an entire meltdown because of the frustration of all of the things that just unfolded. Is the Purge Club imploding? Who is Corey Gray waving to? Does he want Kiev to come back into that ring with that shovel? People's lives are at stake here. Oh!
Kämpfer Nummer 19, Axel Tischer!
The Wolfman is here, Axel Tischer. But that means, do you realize what that means? I mean, it's not just, it's amazing to see this veteran here in the ring. But we've got a reunion on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a reunion of sanity right here in the ring. Does Eric Young realize that the man formerly known as Desmond Wolf is in the ring? Oh, sorry, not Desmond Wolf. Axel Tischer. Axel Tischer now with Corey McGray. Power slam. And now both men realize. I said Desmond Wolf, of course I meant Alexander Wolf. Eric Young, Alexander Wolf used to form Sanity. And the crazy boys are back together again. And now they're being swarmed. Now they're being swarmed. Because everybody in that ring realizes that you do not want to have these two veterans operate as a team because it could be game over for everybody in there. Eric Young, former Red Diamond Cup winner. And now the Axeman. And the Maniac, cleaning house.
Herbie Farah und Chris Titan wurden beide eliminiert.
Catharsis is out of there. Simultaneously, and now Haskins sees the Axeman. Haskins wants to go. He wants to go. He is ready for... He's ready for the X-Man. Let's watch these guys go at it. I'm grabbing my popcorn here as the countdown goes on.
Kämpfer Nummer 20, Matthias Bernstein.
Isn't he a germaphobe? Wait a minute. Did he lose some weight? He's so pale, he's almost translucent. Oh, look at these two veterans just going at it, fighting tooth or nail, rocking each other with solid punches. This is the stuff I like to see. Both men not giving each other 1 inch, and now Haskins trying to take the head off of the Wolfman, but the Wolfman retaliates and both men crash into each other. Jesse J now with Bernstein. Bernstein going to the second and third. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. He knocked out Jesse J. He knocked out Jesse J with that. Watch out for those germs. You do not want to get a mat rash. A lot of people in there, Matthias Bernstein. And now, Haskins with the X-Men over his head. Eric Young was right there. Eric Young was right there, keeping an eye on his former tag team partner. Man, I would love to see these guys reform. Reunite. Winter Demon is here. The Winter Demon is here, and we haven't seen this guy in a while. But it's not like he's been sitting still. This guy. Oh my God, look at this. This is game over. This is the most terrifying individual in Unlimited Wrestling. Part of the remarkable brand. He has been signed by the one and only strongest man in the world, Mark Henry. He has taken Krampus under his wing as a protege because this guy is simply phenomenal. Look at this physique. Look at the chest. Matthias Bernstein once again, and oh no, you cannot pull that with Krampus. And now the Winter Demon. The Winter Demon now unloading on the pale, translucent chest of Matthias Bernstein. Yeah, he put a spanking on Bernstein just before eliminating the man.
Matthias Bernstein
did not have a chance against the Winter Demon, and now Axel Tischer, he loves a challenge. He loves a challenge. Well, he's got one. Axel Tischer now poking the bear, and the Winter Demon. And the Winter Demon, the Austrian Winter Demon, just leveling the Wolfman. Oh, shot to the jaw. Nobody's left standing. Krampus might win the whole thing. Here we go. Who will the next competitor be? Well, it's either Marcus Moner or Ascalon.
Kämpfer Nummer 22, Marcus Moner.
It's Moner. Marcus Moner now. Wow. Wow. What an entrance to this year's New Dawn Rumble for Marcus Moner. Captain Marcus Moner, I have to say. That old drunk pirate that loves to fight. That grumpy old salty sailor. Jesse J now trying to go for Tornado DDT. Mark Haskins putting on her on the outside and kicking her lights out. Jesse
J wurde eliminiert.
Mark Haskins saying bye-bye. And the crowd is not liking it. Jesse J is not liking that. She has to return back to Austria now, empty-handedly, as do a lot of folks that get eliminated in the New Dawn Battle Royal. We've got another fresh body coming in.
Kämpfer Nummer 23, Seritos.
We saw this madman make his debut at the New Dawn Rumble, and now he's back. Let's see what damage he will do here. I'm just happy he didn't bring in the chain. Guy seems to be completely impervious to pain, not because he's just so tough. Also, he's a tough guy, but I don't think he registers pain for some reason. I don't think his brain works that way. He uses his entire body as an offensive weapon. There doesn't seem to be any method to his madness, but now he goes face to face with Krampus. He's taller than Krampus. He's a lot crazier than Krampus. And he's taking down Krampus. But the question is, does he have what it takes to eliminate the Winter Demon? Corey McGray now, who is still in there, just still persevering. Oh, he bit off a bit more than he could chew. Seritos could be a serious problem. And now Marcus Moner jumping right into the arms of the Winter Demon as Krampus takes him down. That was a bad ride with a short landing. Man, oh man, he got planted. Tim Stübing is back.
Nummer 24, Tim Stübing.
Tim Stübing hasn't been able to realize a lot of success here at Unlimited Wrestling so far. He's been in, I think, most New Dawn Rumbles. He's got one of those records. I think most appearances right now. Taking people down, takes himself very serious. But regardless, he's one of the smaller men in this battle royal. Hasn't been able to realize a lot of success in the past in the New Dawn Rumble, but maybe this year could be his year. Let's see. He is agile, he's fast. He almost eliminated the Axeman. The Axeman now climbing to the top rope. Are we going to see his patented clothesline from the top? Never fails to impress. Wow, the Winter Demon scoops him up with the Michinoku driver. And now the Winter Demon with Eric Young trying to eliminate the certified maniac. Krampus has been in the ring with a lot of people of note. Krampus has been so successful. Who will forget that war he had with Nick Aldis at Wrestival a few years ago? Krampus is the man, no doubt, but Haskins is trying to put a stop to him. Can you believe that both Haskins and Corey McGray are still in the ring, still fighting at the same pace? Oh my God! It's the Ice King!
25 ist The Ice King, Jack Selstrom!
Jack Selstrom, the man who had been previously stalking the Winter Demon Krampus for a full year. And a lot of things happened between that time and this time. So both men never faced off, but this will be the very first time. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what I want to see. Ladies and gentlemen, I am highly entertained just at the sight of these two guys. Krampus is waiting for him. He is awaiting his arrival. And the Ice King now taking his time. The Ice King is not in a rush, but very deliberately, he's moving forward towards Krampus. And here we go. Both men are face to face. There is a huge size discrepancy, but that doesn't matter. We've seen the Ice King go. He's almost impervious to pain. And now, wait a minute. Seritas Haskins, right in the middle. I just wanted to see these guys go. I just wanted to see these guys. I feel like a small kid now. I just wanted to see Jack Selstrom and Krampus go. And then Haskins and Seritas had to ruin it for me. I think everybody wanted to see that. But there's still an opportunity as Seritas has been eliminated by Jack Selstrom.
Seritas wurde eliminiert.
And now the Ice King is all over Krampus. Now he is beating up Krampus. He is taking it to him. Oh, with that amazing pace of Krampus now. Grab the hold of the throat of Jack Selstrom, who is just going at him like a maniac. He's just moving forward. This is a guy who always fights forward, never fights back. He's never on the defense, always on the offense, and Popper powerbomb bombs the big man.
Tim Stübing wurde eliminiert.
Tim Stübing is out, but all eyes are on Krampus and Jack Selstrom in the middle of the ring. Krampus now trying to toss over Selstrom. Selstrom with that amazingly cat-like agility, and now Krampus trying to eliminate Selstrom, and he did! He did! The Ice King is out of there!
Wurde ebenfalls eliminiert.
The Ice King is out of there! And I have a feeling that this is far from over. Look at the cool down rage
wurde eliminiert.
in those icy eyes. Selstrom has been eliminated by Krampus and is now, wait a minute, he's grabbing a hold of Krampus. Eric Young now. Oh my God, Krampus has been eliminated as well. Courtesy of Jack Selstrom, courtesy of the Ice King, of course. Eric Young was right there. The veteran was right there. Wait a minute, do we have the final four in the ring right now? Do we have anybody left? Is there anybody left scheduled to come out? What a Rumble this year, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best Rumble we ever had here at Unlimited Wrestling. The New Dawn Rumble has been amazing so far. And now it's going to be Saturday, taking on Haskins and Corey McGray. Corey McGray and Haskins, both men have been fighting for well over an hour now. And Skins is now implying that these two men should team up. Corey McGray is not having any of it, perhaps not the wisest of decisions. He just got run over a train called Sanity.
Axel Tischer wurde eliminiert.
Wait a minute. Come on. Come on, Haskins. That's not fair. I mean, there's not a... I mean, it's not against the rules completely, but this is just unsportsmanlike conduct. The Wolf is out of there. The Big Axeman is out of there. We've got 3 men left. Two of which have been fighting for over an hour, as I said before. We've got Eric Young in there. Eric Young has been extremely successful in Unlimited Wrestling. In the past, been extremely successful at Wrestival. Eric Young is in shape, by the way, man. He's as wide as both of these men put together. And now, Haskins going behind. Corey McGray taking out Corey McGray. Haskins is like a ninja in there. He's been like that all night long, just striking and now trying to eliminate Eric Young. Corey McGray was right there. Could this be? Could this be? Now running into Eric Young. Eric Young is still holding on. Running into Haskins. Again, running into Eric Young. And now Corey McGray. Can he do it? Who will topple first? Who will drop down to the floor, to the cement floor first? Haskins is back in, slingshotting his way in. Discus forearm, now. Oh my God, he just took his head up with that elbow. It's done. Corey McGray is gone, and now Eric Young is as well. No, I cannot believe how Eric Young held on that one. And now, Mark Haskins now teetering. Holding on for dear life. Trying to balance on that apron. He's being barraged now by Eric Young. Fighting back. Haskins. Young. Corey McGray's lurking in the back. Super kick now from Haskins. Super kick from Corey McGray. That's it. Mark Haskins is out.
Mark Haskins wurde eliminiert. Meine Damen und Herren, es sind nur noch 2 Kämpfer im Ring und das heißt, dass jetzt auch ein Sieg durch Pinfall oder durch Aufgabe möglich ist.
The final 2, that means that normal match rules apply. So any one of these 2 gentlemen can be pinned or submitted. And how surreal must this be for Corey McGray, who used to watch Eric Young in TNA as a kid? who looked up to this guy. This is one of his idols. This is one of the guys that inspired him to become a wrestler. And now he's up against this guy right here as the final two competitors of the New Dawn Rumble. And now Corey McGray has the opportunity to prove himself. We were talking about the efficiency of his arsenal, the efficiency of his arsenal, that sometimes it should be quality over quantity. Sometimes you have to use your mind and not just fight, execute. Sometimes you have to be efficient, and he's up against Mr. Efficiency. No wasted motion on the part of Eric Young, the veteran now. And now, Corey McGray with that ace cutter, coming from the second row. 1, 2, is this it? No! What a victory that would have been for Corey. What an upset. Corey now whipping in Eric Young. Eric Young now, power driver! Oh my God! 1, 2, oh! Can you survive something like that? How can you survive something like that?
Eric Young wurde eliminiert und damit ist der Gewinner des New Dawn Rumble 2024.
He used his head and he used his legs, and now Corey McGray has become the winner.
Machine, Corey McGray.
He started early and he went through all of them. Meanwhile, keeping up that insane pace the whole time, just dishing out an assault like we've never seen before. For over an hour, he has been kicking and punching everything that moves. I think he delivered about 25 of those ace cutters. And he put the exclamation point on this battle royal by eliminating Eric Young, his childhood hero, from the time before he could even grow a mustache. Showing respects, showing his respect to the crowd, showing his respect to his childhood hero. The evolution of Corey McGray has been nothing short of spectacular, and he's headed to Wrestival. He's earned himself a title shot, and Eric Young is raising the hand of the winner.